And you know what I love, and it's something that I think that I had really stopped going outside there, really stopped because of security reasons and whatnot. But it costs us a lot now to go out. It costs us a lot now for additional security and whatnot to go out there. But I tell you, going out there sometimes is fun. It's really, really fun. You really meet all kind of people. Today I went by somebody and they was making fry bake. I tell you, it smelled real good. When I tell you good, real good. What's the people name again? In Malabar, Jerry Morris. Relatives. Yeah, just frying fry bake, boy. Like somebody was just frying a bake or something, but it smelled real nice, boy. If they give me a piece out, I eat it. Ooh, I'm a regular guy. I'm just a super regular guy, but under those circumstances, but Jerry Morris, it's really something else, ladies and gentlemen. It's really, really something else. 2 killed and 1 arrested, another run. This happened last night. One of the deceased identified as Jerry Morris, a footballer of Malabar, Arima. Morris reportedly went abroad. He went abroad to play football, and he got a scholarship in 2021. Sometime before 10 p.m. on Wednesday, 19th of March 2025, police were engaged in a chase with suspects in a red Nissan Versa motor car. Shots were fired, and the vehicle later crashed at the side of the road at the corner of Tunapuna Road and Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. 2 men fled from the car, while Morris and another man were discovered nursing gunshot injuries. The injured men were taken to Eric Williams Medical Science Complex, where they died around 10:10 p.m. Police continued the search and arrested one of the suspects who found them hiding under. He was found hiding under the vehicle. But what was very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, is that I heard about Jerry Morris already. I heard his name already. So when I found out it was him, a lot of people who look at persons and footballers and persons who are ready, you know, they are sports enthusiasts and they love sports. They contacted me and say, that guy Jerry Morris, he played football internationally. He won a scholarship of basketball. What are you doing in the car? But somebody was telling me that same red Versa for his birthday a couple months ago. About a month or two ago. That same Versa came with a friend. Listen to me, that same red Versa is owned by one of Jerry Morris' friends. Because when Jerry Morris had his birthday party or some line, the friend came with that same red Versa by Jerry's house. Yes, that same red car. And for the whole day yesterday, Jerry was driving that red Versa because he don't have a car, but he's driving the partner car. So you see how sometimes innocently people could die? You see how people could put people in place? Because you don't know if that car was involved in a robbery. You don't know if that car was involved in something. And poor Jerry going to drive in the car. And you know what going on because he went for a football practice. He have a big match to play. And I spoke to the relatives and they're really amazing people. Yeah? They're really, really amazing people and nice people. Really, really loving people. Nice girls and they're really nice. If I had time, I'd have lined with them a little bit. But it is very, very sad. And this show, ladies and gentlemen, this show, it's all about for you to get justice. It's all about you knowing what exactly happened. Because you saw 2 bodies in the morgue there, and you saw photos circulating, and the first thing I say, bandit. No. I need to tell you what went on. I don't know about the rest, but I know the guy Jerry Morris, oh my God, how he ended up there, we don't know. I tell you, friends carry you, but they don't bring you back. Friends carry you, but they don't ever bring you back. Let's go to it.
Spoke to him last week Friday over the phone. When he messaged me,
right?
Messaged him back. He told me he would check my Friday coming.
And you're his relative, right? His sister. I want everybody to talk because just what I heard. I want you to understand that these people that was killed. Now I don't know about the next man. We don't know about the next man, but we know about Jerry Morris. And it was a very interesting. I know I just decided to come back. You know, we are not challenging what the police said, but. We're not challenging, I'm not challenging, so notice I'm making a bacchanal, but I'm not challenging, but it's a very interesting development and some information came to me and we contacted the relatives. Who is this Jerry Morris who was in this car? And I want you to tell me what was Jerry Morris doing in this car yesterday. Go ahead, really fast.
I am not sure. I was not around when he left home. I just know my sister messaged him around after 6 minutes to 7. She wasn't feeling well. She asked him to come for handwork. He said he not around. And that was it. Nobody heard from him after that. I don't know about friends, but family-wise, he didn't speak to nobody else. He left. One of his friends said that he come football. he see him, he tell him he couldn't play football. 20 minutes after Jerry left, he got a phone call that Jerry did. And that's all I
Jerry has any matters before the courts?
No, no matter.
No matters? Anything for drugs, possession of firearm and everything? No, you want to tell me something very interesting, very, very interesting. And we're moving around. You know, said something very interesting. You said about Player of the Day. What's Player of the Day?
There is a segment they have in sports. Like whatever they find was best caption.
Yeah.
Every game he play used to get when
so
he was
he's a footballer.
If qualities, if they have any opportunity.
Life is funny because Jerry Morris had the referee and the assistant referee seen what he done, he would have been off the field. But here's Morris, and he puts it in the back of the net.
He does it.
So, Naughty Morris has won it for Sour North. And Sour North have cupped the East Zone title for the 3rd year running.
Well, the champions have prevailed.
Oh, he was a football. What school he attended?
Sour North Secondary.
Sour North Secondary. And is it true somebody mentioned to me that he went away to play football?
Yeah. Yeah, got a scholarship in 2021 to go away and play football. He stayed a while and then he fell sick and he had to come
asthma
back.
or something?
Asthma, bad asthma.
And what school did he attend?
Sour North. He went Sour North Secondary.
Okay. So he was this big footballer. Go ahead, he was this big footballer.
Yeah.
Tell me about him again. What do you know about him?
Football, that's all.
And he got a scholarship.
Yeah. And he went Texas. Was Texas?
And Coastal Bend College.
Coastal Bend College. Under Coastal Bend College, he went to
play football.
That's okay. You sent to me. So you see, so we're now trying to put a image to what exactly went on. So it's not just like an interview where you sit down and I hear. I want to hear about who is this guy called Jerry Morris? Who is this 23-year-old that was killed in the vehicle? I don't know the identity of the next man. I don't know what they found, but we just wanted, because everybody seemed to know Jerry Morris. I didn't even know he was so popular. Even with all the messages we started to get, that he was a prominent footballer. So you know him as a footballer. So you are his relative also.
Yeah, his aunt.
His aunt.
We are his mother.
Sisters.
Well, his mom died.
Yeah.
It's just his father. And I heard the father is so distraught, huh? He's so distraught.
Yeah.
So you don't know Jerry as no gunman?
No, nothing.
Nothing. So I wonder, so why would I don't know if they broke if they were asked to stop, if they were asked to pull over, you understand?
I don't know.
So he has never had no record. So he's a footballer. You know him as a footballer.
Yeah.
He won a scholarship. He went away. He went away in 2022.
2021.
21.
Scholarship, he went away, yeah. There while he was sick across the eyes with COVID and the vaccine.
And he was to come back.
He was to come back, yeah, with the asthma.
So where he works and whatnot?
He wasn't working at the moment, just football. Every day is football.
Every day is football?
Every day is football. Training every day. He currently plays with UTT. He had game last week.
Wait, really? He plays with UTT?
With UTT. Yeah?
So he plays it on a professional level with them?
Professional level. Weekend gone, he had a game. This weekend he was at.
So he's known then?
He's well known. Well known.
Well, I didn't know he was so. I didn't know, because you're already hearing that he, they big him up on the radio because again, people don't know him as no bandit. Now this is, again, we are not challenging the police statement on what they said, but I just wanted to know, because somebody circled the picture. One of these, he's the thin guy, the fattish guy. Yeah. Somebody circled with that circle, so they say you need to investigate. So I didn't say maybe they're bandits, maybe they shoot at the police, but now I say, you know what? He's the fattest one. Wow. So I can get all his fans and all his teammates and everybody.
The whole social media is everybody posting him. This was a shocker.
Yeah.
Nobody expected this. Nobody. This was a shocker. A real
So you don't know him to be no crime or nothing?
Nothing.
And he plays with UTT?
Yeah. presently he had a game weekend going. Supposed to have a big game this weekend against Malabar. Everybody was looking forward to that game.
Okay.
This weekend, yeah.
He asked what?
Neighbors around
to go and support him.
Yeah. Big game this weekend.
Wow.
We don't know what went on.
So somebody needs. So the next guy in the car, anybody knows him?
I know. Nobody.
Nobody knows him.
I know all my brother friends, and this is the first time I see them. I know all. I don't know that boy at all. I don't know.
But take it they were pursuing the next guy.
I don't know, Mr.
But any fight, was there a shootout and anything? We don't know if there was a shootout. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Footages, no, nothing. Just what you post, just what all the other news pages post.
Because we had posted stuff when it was breaking news last night, and we had sent. I think the assignment editor dispatched a camera crew last night. And then after they called me, they just keep me posted on what was happening, but it's really terrible. So I really hope that what you'll have said here today, what four of you have said and other persons, that, you know, that somebody could come and shed some light on this, because you heard that this guy's a footballer, he plays football, he at a professional level, he won a scholarship, he has no matter before the courts, he has no firearm, nothing. So I mean, certain persons on social media saying bandits, 2 bandits shot dead, blah blah blah. I mean, how do you describe your relative as bandits?
No, nothing. I don't know what happened between that space of time, but
not him.
I could vouch now.
Auntie?
We want to know what really happened.
Yeah, just want to get to the bottom. Like, even if it was a robbery or whatever.
You just want to know. You want closure. You want closure.
No way we defending him. No way. And I said
well said.
No way. I never defended a criminal before. And if my brother happened to fall in that trap, I am not defending him. I just want to know the truth and to the bottom of it. That is all. I don't know what happened from the time he left home. So that space of time that happened. But we don't know.
All right. Thank you again.
We are back. So at least you have an idea. You have an idea what took place with respect to that shooting. Now, we don't know if there was really a shootout. If we don't know the other occupants of the car. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're not challenging what the police said. And listen to me, I'm in the middle. I'm not going to pick a side here. Because the police has their job to do. You don't know what information they had with respect to other occupants. Because the next person that died in the car, the next person that was shot, Jerry Morris' family don't know him enough. They have never seen him before. So they want to know, well, how Jerry in this car with these fellas, because they know that is his partner car. They know that Jerry partner car. But the partner to come out and talk. His partner, Jerry Morris' partner, the owner of that Versa, had to come out and say something. No, we don't want nobody hiding. They had to come out and talk because the family came out to protect their relative. And I can't vex with them. If other members of, the other 3, well, one was hiding on that car. One was held. 2 shot dead. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, pardon me? A third at large. Yeah, a third at large. But very interesting.